Hello everybody and welcome to this tutorial. Today I am going to fix the focus on the KODAK SP360 4K action camera. This method will apply to similar action cameras as well. There are 4 screws at the front for the controllers. The screws that we need to move are the 4 inside the battery compartment. We will use our precision screwdriver set to remove these screws on your camera. Make sure you remove the battery first. Don't forget to remove the micro SD card from the slot. Failure to do so could potentially damage your camera or your micro SD storage card. So please remove any storage and cables that may be attached to the camera before proceeding. The 4 front screws are optional, and you will need a Torx 5 screwdriver tip. Once you take the front buttons cover out, you can use this time to clean it. Then just lift out the cover and that's it. You have full access to the camera lens. Now this part is optional and you can start removing the controller board so you have better access to the actual lens. Just be careful not to damage the ribbon cable, as doing so could potentially kill your camera, so be careful. See those rubber grommets? That's what we need to remove, but first we have to take these 4 screws so we can separate the body from the lens. This part is optional. This screw holds the ground to the camera, so be extra careful not to rip it. Once all screws are out, it's just as easy as separating the plaques. Just be careful again with not ripping any ribbon cables and not damaging the lens itself. As you can see, this is the optical chip and this is what reads whatever your lens is seeing. This is the body and this is the lens. These rubber grommets that are surrounding the lens are what we need to remove. I suggest getting a soft surface so you don't damage the lens. And using your needle nose pliers, just remove the little grommets that are holding the lens together. You will be needing these when you reassemble the camera, so be extra careful. Once the rubber stoppers are out, notice how easily it rotates. If you lost the grommets, you can just use anything just to get it back together. Now you have to put the camera back together, so be extra careful not to damage any ribbon cables. If you didn't separate it, then you're fine. Now that the camera is back together, we are going to connect it to the computer or any other video source so we can check it. But don't forget to put the battery first so you can power it on. I'm going to record from this camera and the Pixpro will be connected to the computer so I can show you how I'm fixing the focus. Okay, so the camera is connected via USB to the computer so I can use it as a webcam, and as you can see, now we're getting a sharp, clear picture, and if we rotate it the opposite way, we're going to get it blurry again. Again, focus. That looks about right, and that's all there is to it, really.